Hey guys, reached the Ronald 3009's YouTube, and right now you are actually viewing my channel on a different camera. I got a different camera that's way better than my old one. And so this is actually a great thing, since I have a new camera now, and it's going to be a great video, let's notice, because I just got the Team Associated B4.2. This car. This thing is the shit. I picked up my local hobby shop for $280. And it's a kit, so I have to build it myself. And it's gonna be a good time. But the thing is, I'm gonna take all the electronics out of my T4 and throw them into here. And I have to order wheels. So I'm gonna do a process of me building this car. So first off, let's open the box. Okay, so open it up here. Well, I've already opened it, but I'm gonna show you guys. So right here we have, all of our stickers and antenna tube. This is actually a note that says it comes with all of the freaking parts and everything. This is legit. This is like the legitimate thing. Like, here's the manual. I'm definitely going to be using this manual to make sure I have all the parts right, you know. So, there's a buttload of part stuff I have to go through. But that's the fun part. Here's like the weights and stuff it comes with right here. Right here we have the shock. It looks like a shock assembly right here. It comes with everything I need to build the shocks. It comes with 30 weight shock wheel. I have more, which is actually kind of cool because I now have more shock wheel. Springs come in there. All the O-rings and all that good stuff. Oh, it looks like it comes with more than just those shocks, but we got our O-rings, our seals, we got everything we need in here to build shocks. Here's the body. I have to paint this. Oh, and by the way, guys, this B4 is the 8mm version, so it's a lot longer than the actual B4.1 and the original B4. Like my T4, once I'm done building this, I will make a comparison of how, what the difference is between the two. This is the wing right here. This is the actual body shell. So we'll put this right here. Here's some Proline stickers, because this car's part of Proline. What we got here is we got the slipper clutch assembly and the rear motor mount guard. And it looks like we have a couple of ball bearings in there. I'm not too sure what that's going to go to, but I'll figure it out. Here's the main chassis. This is the extended version of the chassis. It's awesome. Here's the transmission and motor plate parts. We got our drive gears. We got Iberg gears in here. We got the differential gear. We got the transmission case. Got the differential. And a whole bunch of grease. Okay, I'm back. Had to do something. But anyways, I also have the this looks like right here the motor guard. It's clear right here. The spur gear guard, my bad. This is I'm not too sure what this is right there and right there, but once it comes building, I will know. It looks like I got servo horns right here. It's pretty nice. I got a sticker that says factory team, and I got some foam inserts and some washers. I have also the links right here. Hold on one sec. Like I was saying, it does come with the metal hubs, aluminum hubs, and the carbon fiber on the back. And then they lock nuts for the hex for the wheels. They actually lock up with a pin, which is very nice. And then it comes with the bolts. Steering belt crank. Oh shit, dropped it. That is aluminum, which is awesome. Carbon fiber battery holder. It's nice too. Looks like we got the turnbuckles, the tie rods, front skid plate, A-arms, shock tower in here. Got all that goody stuff in there. Looks like I got a couple screws and ball joints and bearings and front end braces, bulkhead, all that good stuff. We got the front steering hubs. I don't know what else is in there. I don't know what lots in here. That. These are all the tools that it comes with. It's gonna be kind of handy. It'd be nice to have, I guess. More A-arms and a couple of hinge pins and ball joints. All that. What else do I have here? Have a more of those hex nuts and bolts and E-clips. That'll be fun. More screws. And more turnbuckles and tie rods, I guess. More bearings, wheel bearings, spacers, pliers. Last but not least, but we have the wheels. And it does not come with tires. I have to order the tires. They're Goosebumps. Or not Goose. What the fuck, Goosebumps? Those tires suck. No offense, J Concepts. The Proline Scrubs is what's recommended for this car. So, picking those up for like 25 bucks. So, that's pretty freaking cheap. So, I'm going to start off right now by putting this box over here and saving it. So, I will sort out all the parts and then I'll get out the manual and we'll start from there. Okay, so I'm going to go by the manual because I really don't know where to start. So, it's telling me right here to start with the steering column. If I can zoom in just a little. The steering column right there. So, gives me all the instructions I need to put up or to build the steering column. If I can get this situated. I'm a little backwards here. Do you guys get it? I have to build that part. So, does it tell me what bag it is? Yeah, of course it does not. Okay, let me zoom out here. So you can see my parts are starting to sort it out. Steering build bag AAA. So, here is steering bag A, steering assembly. Looks like that's all we need. Yeah. So, I'm going to start building that. Alright, so I just finished the steering column right here. And I tell you, this is one sweet, solid steering column. I mean, this is solid. It's all bearing driven too. Very fancy looking. So yeah, keep going on with steps now. Okay, so I just built the steering knuckles right here, and the I forgot what this part's called, but I put it all together, and those are all good to go. So now I have to put on the arms and do a couple more things and move right back. Okay, so now I have the A-arms on, and the turnbuckles on the arms too, and I have the bottom skid plate right here too. So I'm going to move on to the next step, and I'll be right back. Okay, now I got the turnbuckles and tie rods on and the shock tower. And now I'm going to keep going and see where I end up now. Okay, so now I got the differential, which was a pain in the ass, and the whole transmission done. And tell you one thing, this is one smooth ass transmission. So now I'm going to put the slipper clutch together and I'll be right back. Okay, so far now I have the A-arms on the back, right here, and the rear shock tower brace and the ballet mount, ballet weight. So yeah, it's somewhat looking like a car now. So I'll get back to you guys in just a sec. Okay, now I have the tranny in the shock tower, and the brace is tightened down, and now all I'm doing is putting the what's it called, the hubs together. So I'll come back after I'm done with those. Okay, now I got the tie rods, and I built the CVDs right here, and yeah, so that's pretty much good to go. And I put the hubs on there. So it's pretty much looking like a car now. So when I'm done, I'll get back to you guys in a minute. Okay, so far I have the shocks on now, just like that. But I left one shock off, so I can show you guys how to do one of these shocks real quick here. So I'm gonna readjust my camera, and then I'll be right with you guys. Okay, so I take my piston right here, this thing, and I stick it through the shock, just like that. Zoom in just a little bit. Just like that. And now I'm going to take one of these little O-rings right here. I'm going to put it right over this right here. And then I'm going to take one of these little guys right here. This. And it goes in here. A little more. This thing goes in like that. And then I'm going to take one of these small little O-rings right here. Push it on in here. And then I'm going to get one of these. This is a different one. Shove that in there. Get another O-ring. And then there we go. And then I take this last piece and I put it on the outside like that. Get the cap, screw it over, and that's in there just like that. Take my 30 weight shock oil and just put it in there. Just like that. And push it up and down very slowly. And get all the air bubbles out. It seems good right there. I'm going to take my shock cap, just like this, and screw it on, like so. Oh, I forgot one thing actually. I take one of these washers, just like that. Zoom up just a little bit. And here's the tough part. After the shock part, my camera died. I didn't know, so I just kept on going without filming. But I was pretty much finished. So, here you guys go. my friend said is a finished team associated B4.2 factory team. Tensco 2-wheel drive electric off-road competition buggy. You're probably looking at the body right now saying like, oh, what the hell, man? Why'd you cut a hole in there? Well, the reason for that is because I had an idea, and my idea was to get some screen, some type of mesh type screen, and I'm gonna put it on the inside in here to make it look a little realistic, and for airflow too. So I did go with just a solid blue color. I didn't want to go with any fancy, cool looking colors. I just like when I have a buggy, I just like it solid color. And yeah, I did end up putting the stickers on, and yeah, I painted the wing blue, solid blue. And now we're gonna look what's underneath here. Okay, there's this body. Oh boy, what do we have here? My friends, this is a beautiful piece of art that I built myself. So, what I have in here is I have my Castle Creations Element 2-wheel drive 2S brushless system. This is a very good system. I was running it in my T4 and it works really good. It's very good for what I need it for. Motor looks like that right there. It says DTX on it. It's part of Duratrax. It's very nice. And what else do I have on here? I have my Traxxas Link receiver right there. I've had this receiver forever. They're great systems. I like my Traxxas system. I've had it for 3 years so far. Very basic system. Very, very nice. Very good. Reliable. And right here is the carbon fiber kind of composite battery holder. I like this battery holder because it has the screws that unscrew like this. I think that's very convenient. Looks like that. It's actually a very nice thing to have. Really easy to use, not hard to put the screws on. Goes just right on. I also have a high-tech, if I can see, it's an HS 625 Metal Gear servo. Right in there. It's a torquey servo, so it's got a lot of torque and speed, and I got cobwebs right in here. It's got a lot of torque and speed. That was a really expensive servo. Another thing I do like about this car is how big these shocks are. The shocks themselves are very nice. There you go. Focus. There you go. The shocks are very nice. They're bigger than the actual B4 buggy, the original ones. They're bigger and they're a lot better. Not just because they're bigger, it's just the way they're designed. They're very easy to build, and I like the new caps that they have on here. The bleeder hole right here, you can take this off, and if you have more than enough shock oil, it just bleeds right out and you just clean it off. I like how you can adjust it now, right here, instead of using spacers. I could do a comparison against the actual shocks that are on my T4 over here. I should pull my T4 off the wall right now. There we go. I have my T4 here on our side. Let's zoom out real quick. Zoom out a little more. Let's take off the body. As you see, zoom in. totally different. It's a lot. The bore is actually a lot thinner. Come on, focus. There you go. The bore is a lot thinner than the actual B4. If I can get this in here. See, a lot bigger than the actual original shocks. Oops. So, yeah. I don't know why my camera's not focusing. But the shocks are totally way better than the original ones. I've been hearing a lot of things on YouTube say they kind of have air leak or little air leaks in them. I haven't really encountered any air leaks in mine just yet. I don't know. I haven't driven mine. I haven't even driven it yet because I had to order the tires. Oh, and the tires I ordered was the Proline Hot Shots, I think. Proline Hot Shots, I'm not sure. And then the Proline ribbed front tires for the buggy. So the shocks on these are amazing. Another thing I do love is the rear hubs. They have, as you can see in there, right here, this thing is carbon fiber and it's connected to the actual hub itself. It's actually a very cool looking design. I thought that's very cool and very unique actually. You don't see that on a lot of cars. At least I don't. I am running a Dean's connector. Pretty much everyone runs Dean's. I love Dean's. Probably one of my favorite connectors. Another thing I do like about this car is everything is anodized blue pretty much. That's why I went with a solid blue body, because not only the car's pretty much anodized blue, it just matches it, you know. What else is cool on this? Oh yeah, the milled motor plate right here. That's pretty cool. I have that on my T4 actually. I bought one for my T4. Makes it look a little more fancy, if you know what I mean. I like how all the tie rods and turnbuckles are all anodized blue. It looks pretty nice too. And another really great thing about this car is that the steering bell crank system is anodized blue, and it's aluminum too. You don't see that a lot. Mostly it's plastic. It's plastic on my my T4, but I still get good steering with that. This is running on bearings, so I'm gonna get really good turning, hopefully. What else is another thing I do like about this car? I like the center of gravity. It's very nice and low. The wheels are actually above the chassis, which is a good thing. That's what makes the low center of gravity so great. Because when you jump it soars through the air nice and smoothly. And overall, the chassis is a lot longer than the original one. I have noticed a longer difference between the B4.1 and B4, which is kind of nice. And another cool thing I like, that the servo mounts, if you can pick it up, they are aluminum anodized blue. That's actually a very nice thing to have. It looks nice. Makes it look clean. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this car. It's very cool. I can't wait to drive it on the track, see how well it handles, and yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. I'm sorry it kind of cut short in the building process, but at least I got most of it in there, like 3/4 of it. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please rate, comment, subscribe, and take it easy.